Okay, I'm so excited, so thrilled, and so deeply honored to be able to introduce our next speaker. And I'm going to bring her up to the screen in just a moment here. So here she is, Nadia, one of my favorite teachers on the planet. This woman is so incredible. Nadia, you can unmute yourself. Thank you for being here. Let's hear you to make sure your audio is working
Can you hear me?
perfectly. Yeah,
Good.
perfectly. I'm so glad to have you. I'm so glad to have you. Let me introduce Nadia and her talk, Ho'oponopono Chi, with Dr. Nadia Linda Hull, MD. She's an author, a speaker, a mother, a teacher, and a Qigong master. So, ladies, you are in good hands here. Put yes in the comments down below if you are excited for this. And she has a passion for healing in the way of love. And every time that I'm in your presence, Nadia, I am centered, grounded, and put into a state of presence. I love your teachings and what you bring, and we are so lucky to have you kick off the Women's Spirit Retreat. So everyone, can you help me welcome Nadia? Feel free to unmute yourselves and just give a little yay or hello or thank you or gratitude in the field here. Nadia.
Thank you,
Hey, good to
Karina.
see you.
I'm so
Hi.
excited to hear from you. Thank
Beautiful,
you.
Nadia.
Wait, let me see if I can see you guys. Well, very grateful to be here. And I only can see me right now. Yeah, it's more fun looking at you guys. So,
Now, I think you can switch it to gallery view. If you go up to view and then click gallery, you should be able to switch it so you can see everybody.
okay. So I'm Dr. Linda Nadia Ho, and it is a freaking miracle that I've had to catch a plane at 3 in the morning to get here. And since I packed not ahead of time, this means I've been up since midnight. And of course, what? Of course, I lost all the AV equipment. And of course, I don't have any help. And of course, the internet here goes, wait, it's not secure. So maybe. So anyway, it's a miracle that I'm very grateful to be here. In that intro, I would like to say lover, but I'm not a lover anymore. And what I mean to say is that you guys who are new here, you're so lucky to be here. That with going through the most difficult time my whole life, the most difficult chapter, Elizabeth and her sisterhood has helped me get through it. So deep gratitude. And right now, I'm actually demoing what happens when you let the chi in. So if anyone wants to cry, yes, it's way safer to cry with sisters. Okay. I'm supposed to say something about me. So if it was a medical group, I'd say all that stuff of, blah, 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 this school, that school, this degree, and, and who cares? Well, excuse me. Wait, what you guys don't know, those of you new, this is not bad. She is that divine energy. She's a code word for Holy Spirit. If you don't believe in the Holy Spirit of God or any of that, it's actually medically, scientifically documentable. And one of the places that she comes out is, guess where? A 16th century icon of St. Francis, gold light heart, which Elizabeth and this sisterhood has so huge. I mean, I'm just so honored to be here with all the heart chi here. Also, halo, St. Francis, gold light halo, gold light stigmata, and guess where else? So, and that's part of this. We can teach you or help you start using this finger in a way of, where do I draw the line? What's okay? What's safe? What do I say yes to? What do I say no to? Yay. Okay. Awards. I have won some awards. The most important award is I won. They invited me up to the front of the stage one time with about maybe 100 some people in the audience. And they went, Dr. Linda, we love her so much. We are so grateful. And the award I'd like to give her is out of the thousands of people, the the fellow it worked with, I won one of the top 2 awards for the most trauma. So, and I shouldn't be laughing, but and what? And I'm really good at finding a new bottom. So anyone else been through the past several years of, wait, how can it possibly get worse? Oh, yeah. Anyone else have a you've actually, I know some of you guys, and when I look at the room, you each are really pretty capable. And you climbed a mountain, you've built a castle, you've done something pretty big. And is there some aspect of your life or relationships where you can't quite get it to go easy, go smooth? It's a little clunky? Yeah? Yes, no? Those of you who are not raising your hand, you just are, I won't say anything. So it's like the people who deny things or raise their hand when they say everything is going good are usually the most messed up in the whole group. And it's not you. Look at the person next to you. Okay, it's not you. There. What else here? Oh, fudge. So I would like to say that if you said yes to any of this, here, take my hand. I'll make it all okay. Love. I'm as messed up or more messed up than any of you. Okay. And so it's more, you guys all know about the ants that have to cross the river every year? Yes, no? Okay. Their ants have to cross the river every year. And obviously, just by themselves, you drown. And what they do is they link arms and form a raft. And together, where there's no leader, there's no like, I'm it, they make it across safely. Yeah. So I've got some how to make a raft tools that work. Does that sound interesting to anyone? Yeah. And timing. It's 4:20. I turn the clock on? Oh, fudge here. I have until about like 10 more minutes or so. Yeah. Okay. There. So I used to be a really, really busy doctor, like three lines ringing off the hook. Calls from like every campaign sign, they were our patients, both sides. We had Hollywood calling, all that kind of stuff. And who cares? Like, who cares? What's the most important? Well, so anyway, I had to learn tools and use tools that really worked really quickly. I didn't have any time. My husband got sick. And so he would leave the office at 12 noon. So I'd have like double patients. And then I go out and I've got 4 kids as a single mom. I look at the schedule and it'd be like 3 columns of patients. I go, Carrie, what's going on? He said, Dr. Linda, the schedule got filled, so I had to start a new column. So I had to get really, really quick. And what works the quickest is the big chi, the divine. Yeah. And so what I started to say was, you guys have all pretty been successful, but in the male way of let's make it happen. Let's visualize it. Let's really work hard. Let's plug ahead. Let's see this and go for it. That's the old, that's why everything's so messed up right now. It's the lower chakra. It's if you're Christian, it's the temptation of, I'll give you power, money, fame. Just follow me. Just do that. And now the new narratives, I'll give you influence. I'll give you a following. I'll give you a stage. I'll give you money. I'll give you fame. It's still the same narrative, but just a little sneaky. What the world needs now is what you guys what we have as women. Our job is to make it safe, to build a campfire, to make it safe to love, to connect. And the way we do it is to receive. Yeah. Who here has a little trouble receiving? Only me there. So would it be okay if I just share? I know I'm talking fast, so I'm not a good demo of I don't always practice what I teach. So there. I was also born I think 2 days late and born dead. So I haven't caught up yet. Um, would it be okay with you? I share a tool or two that could help you like this week and help you start feeling safe to receive and like just how to receive. Yeah, okay. All right. So deep breath in, deep breath out. And imagine you've got a waterfall pouring light over you. And this waterfall is totally safe. This waterfall, you can be naked, you can wear your craziest outfit, you can just be you in it totally. And this waterfall knows everything about you. Like deep breath in, deep breath out. Knows all the things you don't want anyone to know. Knows where you got hurt, where you got whacked, where you failed, where you've lost your GPS. Yeah. And then when you stand and put one hand in your heart chakra and one hand at your belly, and you want to stand tall, silver thread stretching your spine, heaven to earth, and really stand tall. I just got my did a PE thing. I've shrunk I've shrunk like an inch and a half in the last year over the continued trauma. Yeah. And imagine that waterfall being like a mother's skirt that keeps you safe. Take a spiral staircase from the back of your head down to the back of your heart. Open the door, invite yourself in, and let when you like step through into your heart, let it expand to be this beautiful sacred place for you. Might be a waterfall, might be a mountaintop, might be a beach, might be an ocean, might be a palace, but someplace where you, as a little girl, when it was scary, you feel safe and you feel really deeply loved and held. And so when you breathe in, one hand, your heart chakra here, and breathe into your heart. Imagine your nose is right where your heart is. Breathe in. And then when you breathe in, breathe all the way down your belly. You want to look pregnant. And right now, we all are pregnant. We're doing our best to let the chi birth that new you, the you that your future self is waiting for, that the world is waiting for, that your loved ones are waiting for, that that your following is waiting for. So breathe way deep and let your belly push out your hand. That expands your lungs, draws the tree into your belly to melt the SHIT. All the SHIT that's not even yours, the stuff you swallowed that wasn't even yours to swallow, and nourishes that new you, the young you, all the pieces of you, that baby that's waiting to be birthed. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And then let go any ideas of, God, this is totally backwards what everyone else teaches. Let go for now any ideas of what you think you're supposed to be like or what you think you're supposed to be doing. Like a little baby doesn't really know. And when you're the mom of the little baby, and you are the mom of that baby in you don't say, I want you to be, blue-eyed or this or that, But just trust that God knows exactly, exactly what you're meant to be. Maybe you're a mango tree and not a coconut tree. So deep breath in, deep breath out. And then say the word aloha. And no need to take notes. Like I've got it online, and you'll get more out of it if you actually do it here. Yeah. So some of you love spiritual bypassing. Oh, I'll take notes. I want to and feel it vibrating under your hand. Heart opening sound in Chinese medicine. In the name of God, in almost every culture, taught in quantum physics as the primordial creation sound of the universe. And for here this week, today, right now, the voice of the heart. What would you voice if you had to voice it? You couldn't voice it. You need to voice it. So 1 and 2, 3. Ah, ah. Some of you are being too nice. Wait, I mean, that's not what I do. So, so, so just for fun, what voicing it will help. It'll help you get in touch with the stuff you don't even know you've got. We've taught this around the world. We taught it. I mean, we've taught it. A Princeton woman, like thing with the 2 Supreme Court justices there. Yeah, we've taught it at White Wasp, got Chamber of Commerce down south stuff. And this isn't meant, and I didn't mean that in any pejorative way. White Wasp. I didn't mean it. But please forgive me there. And people who go all out and really, really do it. We've had people break through decades of trauma, of abuse, wake up, they're okay. We've had people get their soul path book. We've had people get like 12 gigs next day. People write books. People fall in love, get married. So just for fun, we'll do it 1, 2, 3. Ah, 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 ah. I think my time's about up here. Yeah, so deep breath in, deep breath out. Breathe into your heart, breathe out whatever comes out. And just your hands in these 2 positions will help ground you. Yeah. Smile no matter what. Trust that no matter what's happening, it's for your higher good. It's to help make the world a better place, making you a happier, better, more present you. Not deep breath in, deep breath out. In through your nose, something through your mouth. Out through your mouth with a let it go, shake it out. Some wiggle. And then for fun, you can do like this with the power pose there. And this isn't FU. This is, I'm taking a stand for me, for what God made me to be. Yeah. So thank you. It's an honor to be here. Anything good is the chi, and thanks to the sisterhood and Elizabeth. Anything that's off is me. So love you guys. Thank you very, very, very much. Yeah.
Let's unmute ourselves again and just give Nadia our big all that good stuff.
Thank you, Nadia.
Nadia. Oh, is you Ashley? It's like you made it. It's good. We won. You're safe.
Let's do that one. And this is so good, Nadia. Now you're incredible. You bring you just cut through the crap and you bring us such truth. How many of you feel that? Raise your hands up and just give a sparkle finger. It's refreshing. So thank you for that. Thanks for bringing us always into this presence and this just truth. And for our community, you're giving everybody here a gift. Do you want to tell them about it?
The gift is I really don't know how to say this the right way. I really want you guys to stay on. That there's a saying that peace is a big deal for me. I've got family on both sides in the Mideast, and I've got people who, God, I had someone. I mean, my son's. They'll be upset if I tell who it is, but someone in a family who's Hispanic just lost 3 families in Lebanon. She can't find them. They're gone. Yeah. And it's not just Lebanon. It's also Sudan and Congo and Ukraine. It's everywhere. So peace is a big deal for me. And there's a saying that peace will come from the Western world, US, Canada. The woman. These are the women. The circle here. So I do have a gift, and you're welcome to it. It's fun. People like it. People cry, and it's accept. But the main gift is you are so lucky, and we are so lucky to be here. Please stay on. There are some incredible women, like to be with this week. Yeah.
Nadia, thank you so much. I want to speak about Nadia's gift for you all. It's Follow the Chi, a guide to following the Chi. And I love what you said, like stay on. And then everybody, there's a link right there right now. If you go and click it and you put your name and email address in, you'll get a gift directly from this incredible teacher. So Josie already grabbed it. She's like, grabbed it. Thank you. So go put your name and email address in. Grab that gift from Nadia in this moment. It's so powerful. Nadia, go ahead.
I haven't updated it yet. It says COVID. It's not just COVID. It's just for these times.
All good.
Best-selling international book by Greg Reed. But does anyone want a guy here? He's a great guy. So there.
Nice.
It talks about what the Chi can do in a way that's pretty, and people cry over it and they laugh over it and they like it. I'm not trying to sell it. If it's useful, just love you guys. Okay. So
Nadia, thank you. So everybody go ahead and grab that if it's useful for you. And we have just a couple minutes, Nadia. Well, first of all, I want to know, do you want to stick around for the panel?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. We'd love to have you sit on the panel with us. And I'm just curious, like, how did you end up, were you always interested in the Chi and all of this? Like, you were a Western medical doctor. How did you make this transition to this path where you're like, I know that you won't, you'll push it away, but I'm like, you're an incredible spiritual teacher. How did you make this transition?
The first one is I had a crush on my kayak instructor. So there. And he, and every woman in the whole world had a crush on him. So anyways, somehow I ended up through that on a Greek island where I met my husband in homeopathy. And the place where I can't keep track of things because I got too much going on, I somehow got into the elite homeopathy, the leadership like thing. And I couldn't even word homeopathy. So so it was all these accidents where I did my best. There's someone who's really amazing. He did all this great stuff with the homeless. And we asked him, like, how did he do it? And he said every moment he attempts to make the most beautiful choice, not necessarily the most logical one. And that's really important right now. I've got extended family. My girlfriend's husband was in 9/11 the tower that day. If he made the logical choices, he would never have made it out. He made those choices that are just gut, not logical, and with the choices that are the ones you don't even know why you're making them, but you've just got to do it. That's how I end up with all this stuff. Yeah. And it's each step was a funny story, and it gets funnier and funnier and funnier. So
I wrote that down, like, make the most beautiful choice, not the most logical one. Did anybody else write that down? Like, thank you for that. You bring us out of our heads, Nadia, and into our hearts. And that's so powerful. Yeah. Yeah.
Remember to smile. For real.
For real.
I've
been telling a lot of ladies that. Remember to smile. What was that? Sorry, I missed it.
No matter what you're thinking or feeling, it's actually a core Qigong teaching, the inner smile. You make your mouth smile. It's a scientifically, 1987 actors smiling, all of the stuff you can measure medically was healthier. They repeated it about 20 years ago with college students, and they couldn't make their college kids smile, so they used chopsticks. That worked too. Yeah, so just make your mouth smile, and then sometimes the smile will actually, in Qigong. I taught for years for the World Congress of Qigong and also for the International Symposium, blah, 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 blah. And in radiology, for the heart stuff, when I taught in Rome at the cancer hospital, if you go to the radiology department, the ah sound, guess what? It lights up in the radiology. It lights up the heart and all the ultrasounds, the x-rays. So this stuff works. So what here?
Cool. Well, Nadia,
This-
start to officially wrap up your session, and we're going to keep you around for the panel because I want to just keep like loving on this wisdom from you. I do need to let everybody here know that if you loved Nadia's wisdom and you want to like keep it forever, that there is an option for you to get the VIP so you can keep the recordings. And when you do that, you're also going to contribute to charity. You're going to have these recordings for life. There's some really beautiful things that we've added into our VIP bonus package, and Nadia has one of them. So she's giving you 3 chi secrets for your heroine's journey. Do you have anything to add to tell us about what that is?
That's the place, and God, it's like the later Star Wars movies. It's where, how do you become the superhero now? By receiving.
Hmm.
And willing to do that deeper work that you don't want to do, and how do you get the support to do it? And it's not all that logical, but it's cool. Elizabeth has done it. Josie has done it. A bunch of Vero has done it. And look at what they beam out. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, thank you so much for. I'm gonna get our team, our amazing team, to put in the link. There's the womenspiritretreat.com/VIP 47. It's only $47. You get this entire 3.5-day event, plus thousands of dollars worth of bonus courses and materials from our amazing speakers for only $47. It's like the cost of a book. So go ahead and grab that VIP bonus. If you haven't already got it, go ahead, go there right now, grab the VIP bonus. Well, it's still $47 because after this event, it's going to go up to $97 and beyond. So go ahead and grab that. And Nadia, thank you so much again for like just blessing so many things. To have you kick this event off with such like presence, down to earth, you bringing the chi for this event. I'm so grateful for this moment.
Very grateful to you and the sisterhood. Yeah. I know, sorry I won't be here because I'm at a peacemaking thing, but very, very, very grateful. There.
Oh, we love you so much. She's like, I got to go make peace in the world, everybody. So I won't be here tomorrow, but we just love that you are kicking this event off, and it's